Hi, Scorpio. How are you doing? Welcome to the Spiritual Ascension Tarot. This is your generalized reading from November 15th through the 30th. All right. So, we're going to go ahead and get started and get you a basis to your message with the Animal Spirit deck. Before I do that, though, I need to remind you that if you are interested in booking a more personalized reading, you could do so by finding the information on the description box below the video. I have my email and my business Instagram where you can contact me directly, okay? All right, here we go. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to ask your spirit guides, God, ascended masters, to protect this reading and to bring us in honesty, clarity in regards to you and what you need to know for the last 2 weeks of November. For Scorpio, pretty cool, Scorpio. You have some pretty cool energy here. Interesting. Wow. All right, Scorpio. So we have the lizard, the nightingale, the stingray, and the firefly. So immediately I'm getting that some of you are kind of, there is a truth hidden in plain sight, or something is trying to camouflage itself. It's kind of like you're in a survival mode. I'm getting that you could be paranoid about some information or stuff that is going on around the world, and that's making you feel like you need to be incognito about something. It's like you have kind of hopped into this survival mode energy, or like if you are stuck in survival mode energy and spirit, or I'm getting that someone could be trying to communicate some information to you. That could kind of loosen the belt, loosen the restrictiveness that I'm getting from you. I'm getting that you shouldn't worry about surviving something. It's like you are naturally equipped with the physical, mental, spiritual energies that you need to be able to kind of survive this or get through something, okay? I'm also getting that you could be like kind of missing the sun. So if you are in a part of the world where it's kind of cold, it's fall or winter time, you could be missing the sun. Maybe you are a person that enjoys the summer versus the winter and cold. Maybe you're wanting to kind of travel towards a more kind of hotter area. I'm seeing you kind of like go out and seek information, but the way that you're doing it is like incognito, like undercover. Like you don't want people to see or know that you know certain things or that you see certain things. I'm also getting a very kind of funny and very playful kind of connection here between two people. So you could have a friend, or you could be encountering somebody or visiting someone in a place where it is cold and kind of rigid, where it's winter, kind of chilly. But this person has something to give you, whether that be materially or like, interesting. They could want to communicate or shed some information to you, but you're gonna need to travel towards them. And where you're traveling to could make you feel very like you need to blend in, or you need to kind of I'm getting like you're needing to blend in, like you don't want to stand out. You don't want to, it's like when people travel to other countries and they don't want to kind of go so flashy to kind of, you know, let them know, hey, I'm like a tourist, like I have, like, if you don't want to go walk around with a target on your back. I'm getting like this energy of you wanting to move towards something or go towards someone, but you're not really quite sure if it's safe. So it's triggering some type of camouflage energy within you. But I'm getting that as soon as you go and you encounter this experience, this could bring you into some type of balance or enlightenment. It could sting a little. It could shock you. It could shock you. This information that this person is kind of very lightly throwing out there or expressing could shock you, could have a shock factor to it, okay? But it could also transform you and make you feel more free and more alive, okay? Because you transition from the lizard energy onto the firefly energy. So it's like you receiving this information, hearing it, either through a song, through an artist. Maybe you're going to a concert and the artist says some phrase or sings a song that really resonates with you, that could shock you. I keep saying that. This is like, this information could have a shock factor, but it could definitely make a significant change or impact in your life that makes you want to kind of take off with it and just disperse it and kind of shed the message or shed the light, shed the information to people close to you and bring them some type of reassurance, confirmation, comfort. It's like you could be the chosen one to receive this information message via a relative, somebody that likes to speak. This person is very comfortable when they speak. They're very confident. So like I said, it could possibly be from a song or an artist, you going towards something, an energy that has something to tell you. And it doesn't necessarily have to be direct. They could be speaking to a broad audience or people, and you could just happen to really connect with a sentence, a phrase, or a song or a quote. Okay, this could also be like a poet. Okay, it could be a poet. Could be a public speaker. But there is some type of shock factor to this. Let's go ahead and clarify with the tarot each one of these cards. So What do we have for Scorpio? What clarifying card do we have for the lizard energy? By the way, the lizard energy is represented by Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, okay? Wow. So this is very interesting. We have the devil clarifying the lizard card. Whew. Let's get one more. Judgment. All right. So, Scorpio, this could definitely be a battle between good and evil, okay? A battle between, it's talking to me about spiritual warfare. There could be a spiritual warfare that we could be experiencing in the world as a collective energy. And maybe you're starting to see something creeping in. Maybe you are made aware of a situation that could unfold in a global scale, okay? Because the judgment is clarifying the devil. So, you know, this could talk about, you could be speaking to someone, or maybe reading the Bible, or getting confirmation about something that occurs in the Bible that could be presenting itself in real life, okay? But something that was remained behind closed doors, some type of information that could have been kept from the public could be making themselves known at this time. Something that was dormant or hidden or camouflaged in plain sight is going to make itself known, or someone is going to be able to relay this information to you. And this could shock you. What is this Nightingale about? The Three of Cups. So you could come across this information, or this certain individual that could relay some type of information, or tell you something, show you something. And this could happen during a celebration, some type of festivity, a party that you could be invited to, some type of social gathering. This could also have to do with maybe you going to a family get-together or gathering. This could be Thanksgiving. So maybe during a Thanksgiving dinner or a Thanksgiving get-together or a Friendsgiving or whatever it is, there is going to be some information that is going to be brought out or talked about. There could be a lot of chitter chatter in regards to what is about to occur, or a lot of people are starting to see something that maybe wasn't so clear before. Let's get a clarifying card for the Stingray. The Page of Cups in reverse. Temperance. So I'm getting that this water energy, which could be a, wow. This could be you, Scorpio. I'm getting that you are very balanced at this time. Like, you could be very balanced at this time, and could be in a point, or in a point in your life where if someone dares to disturb your peace or the balance that you have created for yourself, you're not afraid to defend yourself, your family, or what you care about. This could be also your belief system. You could be very unapologetic when it comes down to protecting yourself, your energy field, okay? I'm getting that there could be something about you neglecting your well-being, you neglecting an aspect of yourself in the emotional area of your life, in an emotional area of your life. This could also be something about maybe a Sagittarius in particular. For some reason, I'm getting a Sagittarius. Someone with Sagittarius placement didn't feel the need to apologize for something that was commented, said, or brought to light. Maybe they felt like they didn't need to apologize or balance or restore balance in a connection. And that's what's making you feel like you are in the stingray energy. It's like if they say one more thing to hurt me, if they dare come any closer, I will shock or sting. Someone that is off balance is trying to approach you, trying to come back, trying to mend, but it's like they're not really, I don't feel like this person means or wants to apologize. They just kind of want to come back as if like nothing had ever occurred or nothing wrong was ever done or said. I don't know. That is a particular specific message for someone. It probably doesn't have to do with the overall message, but for some reason that is wanting to come out. So let's go ahead and clarify their Firefly card. The Wheel of Fortune. Yes, Scorpio. So you are definitely turning the tables on a situation or your life. The wheel is turning and your time is coming, okay? So you are getting ready to hop on this wheel. I'm getting like good karma, good energy, or good luck could be coming your way. And I think it's because you didn't entertain this mess over here, or you skipped out on something that you weren't supposed to, that you were supposed to kind of not take serious or not entertain. And that is why you are being gifted with something in return by the universe. You're getting good karma for something. And another way that this could play out is like you were caught in the crossfire. Maybe you had to choose between two energies. This, I don't know why I'm getting this, but this could also be about politics. I don't know. I don't like to hit subjects like this, but I'm getting like the Democrats versus the Republicans. So it could be like you kind of receiving information about different political parties and knowing that one party versus the other, they're kind of similar, but it's like you're starting to realize the dynamic of how things really play out in our society nowadays. maybe to deciding to remain neutral between both parties or two people is going to bring you some type of good luck and good karma, something in that aspect, okay? So let's see what the lunar myths, cosmos, or planets have to say to you, Scorpio, in regards to the last 2 weeks of November. So we have Austria, the asteroid, named after the Greek goddess of justice. So there's a lot of justice here for you. Something that wasn't justified or needed or is needing to be justified is going to come to fruition, is going to come to you, okay? Without you actually having to do much, it's like justice will be served. Named after the Greek goddess of justice, this asteroid represents a good judgment and can bring clarity to how you stick to commitments and make decisions aligned with your values and beliefs. So basically, you really following your intuition and making good judgment and being very discerning in your decision making is going to pay off in the long run, and that's going to show up for you very soon, okay? It's like sticking to your values and your beliefs and not letting anyone stray you different. So it's like following your core beliefs and your intuition and not letting anyone kind of sway you or convince you otherwise is going to help you in this situation here to bring you good luck, to bring you something exciting and new, something that is going to be favorable for you, okay? So it says Austria also brings light through in times of challenge, where this asteroid appears in your astrology chart, emphasizes your ability to stay with your goals and endure difficult moments in your life with hope and faith throughout the process. Okay, so we also have the aspects of the trine, okay? A trine aspect occurs when two planets or points are 120 degrees apart from each other in the birth chart. This major aspect indicates a harmonious, stimulating relationship between two bodies and brings out creativity, love, and overall an easier time. A trine occurs between celestial bodies that share the same element. For example, if you have your sun in Scorpio, a water sign, and a moon sign in Cancer, another water sign, these planets would be considered a water trine to each other. So if you have multiple water elements in your chart, then you could be a grand trine. That means it's that energy of water could be very powerful, empowering, okay? So it's kind of validating each other and empowering each other, okay? So I myself have a fire trine, okay? I have a fire sign in my moon and I have a fire sign in my rising. So something about a trine within your birth chart is going to be significant here. So you could have a grand trine in your water. All right, so let's take a look. Let's get you one more card. So we have the lunar eclipse. So a lunar eclipse is when the sun and moon and earth are in alignment with the earth between the sun and the moon. This only happens on a full moon with the sun and moon opposing each other. Energetically, this is like a mega full moon. It is associated with major world events and can bring up a ton of emotions. That's what I was getting. That is the energy that I was getting, okay? Major world events. So something about either the politics, the elections, this war between Russia and Ukraine. It's like you are emotionally and energetically kind of synced with the universe. And of course we all are, you know, we are all energetically connected to with one another. So when something is occurring that is very devastating, very stressful in another part of the world, we definitely feel it. It's like a it's like a resonance of energy that lingers, and I could definitely kind of connect with that with you, okay, Scorpio? So I'm getting that with this lunar eclipse that just occurred, because I know there was a solar eclipse, I believe. It was some type of eclipse that just kind of occurred. It says the lunar eclipse is the perfect time to do some personal reflection and let go of anything that's holding you back. So there's definitely some type of washing over. It's like you are needing to kind of let go of what you can't control. You know, we can't control what happens with these crazy political parties and decisions that are being made, you know, through the government, through world leaders. We can't really go out there and fight, like, you know, that wouldn't be the most healthy way to kind of help. But if you can give back, if you could maybe just pray for others that are kind of going through this period of hardship, of conflict, I'm getting that a simple prayer or intention for healing could be very helpful and could help you release some of that tension that is being built up in your body and in your mind space, okay? So let's get you a daily crystal inspiration card for you, Scorpio, to wrap up this reading. So we have Bloodstone, get up and get moving. So I'll show you this card here. So that's what the Bloodstone looks like. It's it has some black, some red. So this is about getting your energy moving. This could speak about maybe going outdoors, getting in touch with nature. Maybe you are wanting to take initiative and some type of action plan within your own community, within your own family. Maybe you're needing to prepare for something. Maybe you're starting to feel like there is something major happening around you in the world and you're needing to take action in some kind of way, and only you would know what that is. But if you feel like you need to maybe do some emergency evacuation plan or emergency planning, or start to kind of prepare yourself mentally or physically, in whatever kind of way, I'm feeling like you're needing to take action on that in particular, okay? So that is all I have for you, Scorpio. Hopefully that resonated and brought you some kind of clarity. If it did, don't feel shy. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on with you, and I will see you very soon. Take care.